The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph and Sean.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. Happy Friday. It is June 30th, the last day in June, and it is 5:30 right now. We get a raise. What's up?
Friday,
baby. We have to bid farewell, and we have to say rest in peace to an absolute Canadian legend and icon, Sue Johansson, Steph.
Okay.
She hosted a sex talk show for a long, long time, whether it was on radio or the television. I think I know the answer to this. Did you ever tune in? Do you know who Sue is?
I have heard rumors of who she is, but absolutely I never tuned in.
Oh, she was just legendary. I remember back when I was a wee young teenager, a young lad, and I was just trying to see some boobs on the television.
You were staying up super late.
I saw like sex talk with Sue Johansson. I was like, oh, maybe there's on here. But no, it was just this intelligent lady. Just the thing that made Sue so great was she was very educational and she was confident and she was calm about talking everything. Like, I think she taught Canadians more about sex than parents, than teachers, than educators. Like her herself just being on like television and radio, just so confidently saying like what you should and shouldn't do. And if you are going to do that, this is how you should go about it, was just like fascinating.
Wow. Okay. Well, Sue, thanks for your lifelong learning and sharing.
Absolutely. You're a legend, Sue. Rest in pleasure is what I've seen. So, Sue, thank you so much.
About a year ago, I made the mistake of signing up for Google Photos. Now, I thought I was just uploading 10 photos, but somehow it uploaded all 6,000 of the photos on my phone.
You need to read the T's and C's. It probably was like, and I'm going to access your photo album and put all of them here.
Probably. And then I thought, oh, well, Google Photos, that's fine. I'll just delete all these. And I started deleting them, and they were permanently deleting them from my phone as well.
Oh, it was all connected.
Yeah, I really didn't read the T's and C's.
Yeah.
So ever since, I've been getting an email a day from Google saying, hey, your account storage is full. You may not be able to send or receive email soon.
Oh, wow.
And you should upgrade to paid storage
They got
so
you
that you
hooked.
can keep getting email. Well, yeah, because I'm not going to delete my photos. So I've just
Well,
been...
you could. But anyway, moving on.
That's not an option, Sean. I've Googled how to unsync. I've tried so many things to get my photos out of Google but still keep them. There isn't a possible way. And so I've been very diligent and deleting all of my emails every day.
Yeah.
But last night I had a thought. There's that like promotions tab.
Yes, there's like inbox, promotion, social.
Yeah, never thought about it, but I think that the promotions tab also counts as emails.
Do you never look at it?
No.
That's where all your coupons go. That's where your deals go.
Yeah, I think I signed up for too many deals and they don't send me deals anymore. They're just like, hey, we're still here trying to get you to buy something that you don't want. Or here's a subscription to a magazine.
That's like where all of my $1.49 Save on Foods emails go.
Cheapers. Well, I need to sign up for that. That's one of the ones I don't get.
Well, it's buried in your 20,000 promotional emails.
Well, I'm going to be honest, Sean. I just looked at how many promotional emails I have, and it's 67,000.
Oh my good! How did I underestimate at 20,000?
I don't know, but now if you're telling me that my social emails count as well, there's 2,700 of those as well.
Oh my goodness!
So
you thought it was your photos. There's probably attachments and all of these 80,000 emails that you haven't deleted.
Yeah, and I've tried like the clean up your storage button, and it just keeps trying to delete photos from my wedding. Like it doesn't even come up with the photos that I've recently taken on my phone.
Take a hint. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Goodness.
They're great photos, probably. The photographer was great. It was absolutely fantastic.
Who is this guy?
Well, Connor McDavid is off the market, Steph, and it's not hockey related.
Off the market.
He got engaged.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, he got engaged. I think the shocking thing that a lot of people are finding out that he was dating for 8 years.
Wow, the same girl.
Yes.
I thought you were just like, he just started dating 8 years ago. And
yeah, longtime girlfriend Lauren Kyle. They are now engaged. Do you think 8 years is like... How do you feel about dating for 8 years?
Like Connor McDavid isn't that old, right? How old is that guy?
I think he's approaching 30. He might be like 27. Let's do a little.
8 years is a long time to date somebody.
He's 26. He's 26.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Yeah? From
Well,
18 to 26?
A lot
Is that
has
math
happened
right
in
there?
his life. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, he's gotten into the NHL. He's become the best player. Like, he's probably like, I got to focus on me right now, girl, but I still want to marry you, just not today.
Okay, so you're fine with his career making it prolonging the dating then?
Totally.
Okay,
Are you?
very fine. Well, the internet was kind of just torn a little bit. They were just like, I would leave his ass after.
Oh, you would leave the greatest player
Right?
in the NHL who's going to make your life very comfortable for the rest of it, including a heated driveway so you never have to shovel. Come on.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, you hold on to that dating Connor McDavid if it's 13 years. Heck, if it's his hockey number, 97 years, you will still date Connor McDavid for that long.
Exactly. Got an email from PC Optimum. You know, like the points cards at like Superstore or Shoppers.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, a new login has happened on your account. If this wasn't you, you should change your password.
Right. Yeah. Plenty of those.
Yeah. And I was like, well, how'd they figure out my login? Because I haven't been able to log into my account for 4 years.
I guess you got hacked?
I guess so. But I kind of wanted to message this person who apparently was in Ottawa and be like, hey,
buddy.
can I have my password? Because I have it from an old email that I can't log into.
Oh, yeah.
And it's connected to an old phone number. So when you go to log into it, it says that's not the right password.
Like, we'll text you it, or we'll text you this confirmation.
Yeah. And I'm like, I can't get the text and I can't get the email. So we are at a standstill here. So when I got an email to my other account, I was like, that's interesting. First off, I know you're a scam because it's not connected to this account.
Oh,
and
yeah.
second off, if you're not a scam, can you help me out here? Because I'd love to be able to use my PC Plus points and load my offers.
That's right. Yeah. And on the odd chance that it is real, can the hacker reach out to you and know what the password is because you haven't had it for a long time?
Please help the girl out.
Canada Day is tomorrow, and recent survey says only 20% of Canadian adults would pass the citizenship test. So, Steph, we're going to put our brains to the test today and do a couple of the questions here. And we have a phone a friend option because we invited an expert on the line.
Yeah. He's also, I guess I live with an expert. He's my husband. Sky, thanks so much for joining us today.
No problem.
Sky, you're an expert because you passed this test like a year ago.
Yeah, a year's a long time. So, yep. I'm an expert.
Did they give you a percentage on the test?
I think so. I can't remember now. I don't know how it went.
I'm pretty sure you only got one wrong. I think you're pretty much an A+ student there.
All right. I'll go with that.
All right, so Steph, you can only use your phone a friend option, which is your husband, one time for all the questions that we have here. We'll go a little back and forth style. I'll ask you one, you ask me one type of thing. So I'm going to kick it off with something easy here, okay? It's multiple choice. Your first question, Steph, is why is Terry Fox a Canadian national hero, okay?
Okay.
So he inspired people to contribute money for cancer research. He became the first elected president of Canada. He was a great hockey player, or he united Canada in the 19th century.
He inspired people to contribute money for cancer research. Yes!
Smart cookie over there.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to go with an easy one for you as well to start off. What is on the 5-cent coin?
Oh my goodness. Multiple choice?
Multiple choice.
Oh.
Is it a sailboat, a beaver, a caribou, or a flower?
Beaver. Yes.
Good job,
Yes.
Sean.
All right. Now let's go for a little harder one here, okay?
Okay.
What is La Francophonie?
What?
A region in Quebec, a French music instrument, an international association of French-speaking countries, or a French music festival?
That was not easy at all. Okay.
I said a harder one.
Yeah, can you say letter A again?
It's a region in Quebec, a French music instrument, an international association of French-speaking countries, or a French musical festival.
I'm going to go with, a French music festival?
Do you want to phone a friend?
I don't think he'll know this one. I think I'm going to save my phone a friend. How you feeling over there, Sky?
Well, you can't test the waters. You have to say yes or no. You can't see how he's feeling about the question. you want to phone a friend or not?
Feel worse about it, though.
What?
I think you should feel worse.
Oh, okay. So I'm not going to go with that answer. I'm going to pick C. That wasn't a phone a friend. It wasn't.
You use your phone a friend. That's C is correct.
Oh, thank God. Thank you to my phone a friend. Ooh. When asked, who must you tell how you voted in a federal election? Your employer, a police officer, an Elections Canada official, or no one?
Can you repeat the question?
When asked, who must you tell how you voted in a federal election?
And the answers?
Your employer, a police officer, an Elections Canada official, or no one?
No one.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Good job, Sean. You don't have to tell anybody how you voted in a federal election.
I was like, interesting. Okay. You can tell people if you want. Like, I don't think I don't know. Like,
It's not
politics
required,
are a
though.
big thing.
It's your choice.
All right. I guess my final question for you here. That second one was the hardest one, but we'll do a little geography because I'm a big geography guy.
Okay.
Where do majority of Canadians live? Is it A, in rural areas, B, small towns, C, in cities, or D, along the East Coast?
Ooh. I'm going to say in cities? Okay.
Hey, look at you, 3 for 3. Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness.
Sky, tune into this one because I'm phoning a friend no matter what.
Sounds good.
Okay. What was the women's suffrage movement?
Sky?
What, I just have to say it straight up?
Do you know the answer, or do I need to give you multiple choice?
Give me the multiple choice. I want to be good to my friends here.
An unsuccessful movement to get husbands to do housework, the effort by women to participate in military service, the effort by women to be in parliament, or the effort by women to achieve the right to vote?
Voting. Final answer.
I like it.
Are you accepting that, Sean?
100%.
Yes.
You got 3 out of 3. Congratulations. What did I get again?
You also got 3. We're a couple smart cookies over
Look at
here,
that.
okay? We would pass the test.
We would. We're in the 20%. Woo! Thanks, expert.
You're welcome.
Have a great morning and a great Canada Day. Flying cars. Have you seen them?
In movies, yeah.
And Flubber.
Amazing. Might watch that this weekend.
There you go. Got a good suggestion for the rain. But apparently there has been a new approved flying car. It's a prototype. It kind of looks like a Nintendo Switch controller, but it's a regular sized car.
Yeah.
And it's $300,000.
Okay.
And they're going to make it and see how we go. And, you know, kind of like you were chatting about Black Mirror, maybe in
Right.
10 years we'll all be flying around.
Yeah, okay. Now, the prototype, when you were looking this up, was it just like kind of like an article? Was there a video or?
No video, just pictures of this kind of cool car that obviously has like the Back to the Future
Right.
doors that kind of slide up.
Yeah.
And
I wonder how misleading flying is. Like, is it going to fly like a foot off the ground? Is it going to fly 6 feet? Or is it actually going to be able to go up high?
Okay, well, I feel like it has to fly maybe 10 feet, but I'm nervous about it
Yeah.
because there's
Naturally.
lots of things that are 10 feet in the air. I kind of am not keen on it unless it's self-driving, which usually I'm nervous about self-driving cars on the ground, but I just feel like there's going to be so many trees that get taken out, birds, like we need some AI to really be looking around for stuff in the
Did
sky.
the prototype, did it say how far away the prototype is?
Did not
All right,
say
so they're
how
all
long
just
we
very
have to
vague.
wait.
That's the good part, that it's just still very vague and a long ways away. I'll say that much.
So you are not a subscriber to flying cars. You're not
Nah.
really keen.
Not yet. Maybe sometime in the future, but right now, no.
Well, I just feel like as well, you know, our
Unless
cars,
I'm driving, I trust myself.
Oh, don't you just. Like our cars on the ground already go so fast. There's so many things that they could hit, but we have the infrastructure for them. Like I'm just like, is there lanes? How does it
Lame.
somehow you
I would just
wanna-
be terrified about birds going at like a high speed, hitting birds, and like it impales your windshield, and now it's inside you.
Well, yeah, you could.
You or your vehicle.
That was I thought you were going to say, like on Sully, that airplane movie where they hit a flock of geese and the plane went down.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think the bird was going to come in my car and suddenly be squawking at me. I was like, oh, it's going to knock me out of the sky. But those words, as the crow flies, could be like as the car flies, and you could get places a lot faster because you wouldn't have to go on the road.
Yeah, see, I'd enjoyed that part.
Okay, interesting. We'll see what happens.
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.